Hi, this is Marsha from marketingwithmarsha.com. Tonight, I'd like to ask you a question. Can dwelling in your past change your future? Growing up, I sometimes hear the phrase, if I knew then what I know now, my life would be different. And each time I hear this phrase, it's usually from someone that's not making the necessary changes to improve their life. If you think that reminiscing on what could have been, what could have, what you could have done can change the way things are now, you are wrong. Dwelling there in the past will not change anything. The only thing that thinking about the past is if you use what happened in the past to make a better future. If you try to learn from the past, whether it's a mistake that you did or some opportunity that you have passed upon, whatever it is that happened in the past, today is time to learn from it, make improvement to improve your future. That 10 years down the line, you will not be thinking that same phrase again and thinking that if you know then what you knew now, that your life would be different. So, tonight I like to share with you some things that you can do if you find yourself hanging on to that phrase. 1. Evaluate your life. Look at your life now. See what areas of your life needs improvement. Look at areas that of your life, things in your life that you need to get rid of. If you sit down and really evaluate your life, you will always see room for improvement. You will always see stuff that you can do without. You will always see things that you need to incorporate in your life. So, as you go out throughout life, take time out and evaluate your life. Evaluate where you are now and think about where you want to be. If what you're doing now does not take you to where you want to be, then you know that some changes need to be made. Something needs to be done. Some knowledge need to be gained. Some people need to be met. Some places need to be you need to go some places, because sometimes in life it's not about just having the money or having certain people around you that can take you where you want to go. Sometimes you have to look inside of you. You are the most important part of where you are going. If you don't make the necessary steps that is needed, then the phrase that you have said, you will keep saying it over and over and over again. So, number 2, another step that you can do to when you find yourself hanging on to that phrase is to write down your goals. Hi, Sashi. Hi, Carmen. Thanks for joining. Yeah. So, another thing that you can do is write your goals down. When you write your goals down, it seems things that you want to achieve seem more attainable. Sometimes you think about doing something, and before you finish thinking, you forget, because you have a lot of stuff going on in your life. You have a lot of things that you're doing. So keep a notebook handy, or Even if you have your cell phone, some cell phone has notepad on it, so you can just jot down things as it comes into your mind, because we live in a world with a lot of distractions. So we may be distracted like this very minute. You can hear something that you think is very unique, or you think that is something that you can incorporate in your life, and it just slips your mind. So keep a notebook handy, keep a journal handy, write down stuff that you need to do, write down things that you need to change in your life, and just take time out to do this, because this is your life, this is your future, and you are the one that will make things happen. Another step is to make a plan. So when you have goals that you want to achieve, just having those goals and not knowing what to do to get those goals, to achieve those goals, you'll find yourself just forgetting about the goals altogether. So write down the goals and then make plans on how you're going to achieve those goals. When you have a set plan on how to achieve the goals, then it will come simpler to you. You will have a path that in mind that you want to take, and even if you come off that path a while, just having that plan will help you to get back on track. So if you get distracted with from writing on your plan, you can get back on that plan because you have the plan. And if changes need to be made to the plan, make the changes, because circumstances can change in your life. You may probably have a different decision that you want, so you can tweak your plan if you want. It's your plan. Nobody can do your plan for you. Nobody can make your plan work for you, because you make the changes in your life that you want to make. No one can make it for you. So the fourth and final step that I will discuss tonight is to take action. Take action is very essential to making changes in your life, because even the most planned out strategy has no effect unless you take action. Taking deliberate daily action to achieving your goal is very necessary. Stay committed, stay consistent, because if you're not committed to your plan, if you're not consistent, you realize that after a while you don't want to do it anymore. You give up, and you say, this is not working for me, and you find something else, and you find something else, and you find something else, and you end up achieving nothing. You end up going nowhere, and then you come back to the phrase, if I knew then what I knew now, things would have been different. So take action with your plans, and go on and make things work for you. Go on and create changes in your life. Go out and help others create changes in their life, because when you help others to succeed, it will also be a success for you. So if you want change, make the necessary step. Help one or two person along the way, and you will see that your life has new meaning. Your life has become a better life, and you will have more, will create more value in this world. And that's what life is really about. Doing what you need to do, helping people, and just sharing whatever it is that you're doing, and try to be compassionate, try to be the very best you can be at what you do. So as the Bible said, whatever you do, do it with all your might. So do what you need to do with all your might, and stop trying to dwell in the past, because if your life is at a past address, then your future will be there just saying, where are you? Your future is waiting for you right now. So forget about dwelling in the past. Change what you need to change, and do what you need to do, and be better, be great, be the success that you want to see. So if you found any value in this video tonight, I'd like you to comment, like, and share. And thank you everyone that came on. Thank you Tamla, and thank you Ben for joining me and this bedtime live. And I will see you Saturday night. I won't be on tomorrow, Friday, and that's the Sabbath for me, so I won't be on tomorrow, but I see you Saturday night. So thank you again everyone for joining me, and have a good night. Bye bye.